Guys, you're watching Cramage, and I'm gonna start saying that because nobody calls me Bulgora. I just like that name. But Cramage is my channel. I'm never gonna change it. Anyways, with the beer review, I got Rainier. To put it short, it's just okay. It's an average beer. There's a lot worse you can do. I mean, for a basic beer, I think this is 4.7%. Whoa, it's 7.3%? No way. That can't be true. I mean, to explain why I feel better all of a sudden. ABV. Oh, might as well show you all my cool videos I got lately, since this is going to turn into a short VHS crap update. Since I already have a shit ton of video games, and it's like, you can't normally buy a game for $1 unless you are lucky. I'm not saying you can't, but anyways. I've been getting into VHSs lately. I used to hate them because, you know, the quality, but you know, you get a good VCR, and the point of VHS, in my opinion, is just dirt cheap, instant entertainment. You don't have to wait for your internet to shit. You don't have to wait. You don't have to put in a disc that's scratched. Well, I love DVDs. There's pros and cons with VHSs and DVDs. But the main thing is just the corny, odd movies that didn't make it to DVD, or, well, it's available at the time, and you just pick it up. Okay, first off, I got The Gate. I don't want to really explain it. I'm just going to read the back really quick. Okay, well, when the Gate for Terrier, anyways, you can read that if you want. It's one of those corny, crazy movies. I can't describe it. I'll take too much time. Robot Jocks and this movie, it's two movies in one, and it's not meant for a commercial release. Not commercial, I mean, it's not meant for consumer release. It's meant for like the video store, and that's it. And it's got a banner at the bottom that says, if you got this tape, take it back. The Hard Way is a pretty awesome movie. Michael J. Fox, James Woods, pretty good. And usually the movies you never heard of that are like underground usually suck or aren't that great. But that one is. I should have heard that. I should have watched that movie. They Always Come Back. I think I shut that one off. The Abyss, I bought a second time. Holy crap. Ah, crap. This one is completely sealed. I opened it. Okay. The Fear. I haven't seen that yet. Dante's Peak. It's got 007 and that chick, and they are running away from a volcano, and Grandma gets burned up in flames. 4 stars. I don't think it's 4 stars. I've seen parts of it. I've seen it a couple times on like satellite, but it's worth $1, and that's what's great about VHS. They're dirt cheap. They work, and you know, there is complaints like, oh, the static, oh, the fuzzy, you know, stuff like that. But you know, as long as you look at it and you don't see wrinkles on a tape, you don't, and it just looks plain and black and looks good, it will give you a decent experience. You don't have to pay $3 for a freaking download. But that's because I'm poor. Silence of the Lambs, I've seen it before, but I don't think I've seen it all the way through. And there was also 2 different versions. There's one that was the standard release, like this, and one that was slightly different. That was an LP or EP, extended play. So like the film inside is like compressed. So obviously don't want the compressed version. Star Wars, my brothers. Batteries Not Included. It's really boring. I watched that much of it, and before the aliens got into the movie, and then they went away, and I'm like, what the heck? Where's the action? So far it's pretty disappointing. I might watch the rest of it later, but so far it's been pretty disappointing. If you want to see just old people just be old and like senile, it's kind of funny for that, for being a cheesy movie, but for being a Steven Spielberg Presents, I'm pretty disappointed. Okay. Children of the Corn. I have not seen this movie yet, so I might watch that tonight. I don't know. I've been on the lookout for all Stephen King movies, except for It. I'll buy It eventually, but it's, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good movie to me, and my cousin is terrified of it. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a movie to look out for. I watched Dick Tracy last night, and it was, I only paid attention halfway, but what I saw was pretty, like, cheesy. Like Limburger cheese. I mean, look at these pictures of the crooks. It's just so, like, low rent, and this was a big blockbuster movie back for its time. But it is cool to see, like, the old cars, and I don't know. If I grew up with it, I would have liked it a lot more, but it kind of leaves me a little, disappointed, I guess. I don't know. Alien. Oh, yeah. This isn't, I've had this for a while, but call me crazy, but I got bored. I watched all of it? No, I didn't. Oh, that was Aliens. I don't know. Whatever. Pumpkinhead 2. It's sealed. I did not pay $1.09. I paid it 99 cents for this movie. Actually, no, I paid 80 cents because it's 20% off day at Teen Challenge. And my friend thinks, you know, how do I put it? I think it's a pet peeve of him to buy a sequel without seeing the prequel and watching the sequel. And I'm like, well, what's it matter? It's you know, if I see one, it looks like an awesome movie. That it's not only is it sealed, it was, you know, less than $1. Why should I pass it up just because it's the second one? And yeah, I'll watch the second one before the first one. I don't care. It's not like it's Star Wars or anything, you know. It's not like it really has a deep story. I could be wrong, but I don't think it matters one from the next. I can always rewatch it. That's my defense. Fire and Ice. It's a weird animated movie. I don't even know, but I saw it. I looked it up. And I'm like, well, that might be worth $1, so I bought it. Night of the Scarecrow. I've seen it there for a while, and then I saw it again. I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I have money now. Just then. Not much to say. Haven't seen it yet. Mortal Kombat. Seen that. Pretty awesome movie. If you like Mortal Kombat or cheesy movies, I don't think it's as bad as people say. But that's just me. I grew up with Mortal Kombat. This movie could have been a lot better, but it's also, I don't think it's horrible. I think it's just an average, decent VHS, you know? Have fun with it. Silent Night, Deadly Night. This is one sick, crazy, freaky movie. If I would have saw this when I was little, I probably would have shit myself. But watching I'm older, you know, surprisingly I've not had any bad dreams with that guy in it. It's pretty good to watch. If you want to see a fucked up movie, watch Silent Night, Deadly Night. And yeah, it's part 2. Oh no, it's a sequel. Yeah, I'll buy the first one when I see it, but I'm not gonna pass up the second one just because it's a sequel. And all these I've already showed off, I think. Oh. And Splash, it's got a Tom Hanks, John Candy, Daryl Hannah. Looks like a good cast. The ratings look a little mixed, but it looks like an awesome movie. I don't know. I mean, you got a hot chick, you got Tom Hanks, you got John Candy. What's there to miss? Hopefully it's glued together in the right way, and hopefully it's not a mess. Misery. I've seen parts of this, and Tom Hanks, Billy Crystal. No, it's got a Rob Reiner, directed by, based on All White Stephen King's. Blah blah blah. It's got that one guy, I can't remember his name, Paul Sheldon. Anyways, it's an alright movie. I've seen it before. I'll probably like it once I watch it all the way through. Stephen King. American Pie. Everybody should have this movie. It's a pretty awesome movie. I finally saw it all the way through. I saw it when I was like 10, and it left a big impact on my life. Just seeing it when I was seeing parts of it when I was little. And that kind of made me the way I am. Sick pervert. Not really. Yes, actually. White Fang. I've been saving this to watch with my brother because, well, there's a wolf right there. Disney movie, but I'm not going to watch it in the house. Because if you look right there, okay, I'm standing back here. That's the TV. And then that right there is a chair. Couch, chair. See how far away that is from the TV? And then you have people walking by, and then you have noise, and then I can't get into a movie with the TV a half mile away. Road Trip. Awesome movie. Awesome. So funny. It really is a comedic gem. It's really, really funny. I just wish they weren't. I mean, it's cool they were driving a Ford. I mean, it's cool they jumped and blown up the Ford Taurus, but I wish they were having a. I wish their what do you call it? Their road trip was in a Subaru or a Buick Century or a car I don't hate, but at least the Ford Taurus got to blow up, so that's good. Aliens. I think this is the one I watched. Me and my friend watched that much of it. Can you see? It was like about half the movie, and I was like getting lost. I was getting bored. I don't know. It's a freaking long movie. The Witcher, or The Watcher. James Spader, Marissa Tomei, superb thriller. Strap yourself in, enjoy the ride. Says that guy. Oh, superb thriller, says Ebert and Roper. That's why I bought it, because I rarely disagree with Ebert and Roper, or the other guy. I can't remember, but I'm sorry. Demonic Toys is another fucked up movie. I have not seen this yet. I'm waiting to watch it with a friend of mine because, with A. I mean, I don't want to watch it by myself, but it's a promotional use only. So unfortunately, it's gonna have a stupid banner at the bottom saying, "If you bought this tape, call this number and we won't sue the ass off of you." But it looks pretty fucked up. But yeah, that's all my, not all of them, but that's my latest VHS investment so far. If you have any cool VHS movies to recommend, I would love to hear them, because they don't have to be VHS, but the thing about VHSs are, they're only $1. And some places, you can get these for $2 for $1. And that's nice when you're a broke-ass bastard like me, and you just want to watch a good movie, and my internet's slow, so sometimes I can watch movies on YouTube, but it's not really the same, you know? If you have the movie, it's like, you could, you know, then you have it, you know? You add to your collection, and you can, like, show it off, be like, dude, Dick Tracy, you shouldn't buy it. Not really. It's okay. A low okay. I had my hopes up because the Angry VM Nerd really liked it, so I thought I'd buy it, but whatever. I guess it's nice I bought it because it's finally, I've watched it all the way, but I didn't really devote my attention to it, so maybe I'd like it more if I devoted more attention to it, but I kind of doubt it. Not every movie's like that. Oh, and Revenge of the Nerds 2, I watched that in the house, and I don't know if it was because it was so far away or because it's an utter flop. It didn't impress me at all. It was pretty boring. Except at the beginning. I don't know, there's some funny parts, but other parts were kind of boring. Alright. So, those are my VHS pickups. If you got any suggestions, let me know. But that was it. Okay, see ya.